Good morning. This is my first official vlog of 2024. I am getting up. It's Saturday. And we are, what are we doing today? Oh, I have an audition at 12. Clearly I need to get acclimated to speaking on camera. I have an audition at 12. Then I have to drive to Delaware because my college best friend is having a housewarming party and I'm gonna go. I'm nervous about driving to Delaware by myself. I've driven to like DC, but that was by accident. I got lost. I don't really go that far by myself to a whole other state, but I am going by myself and I was like, why not bring you guys along with me for the journey, for the ride? So that's what we're gonna do today. I think I'm gonna get up around like 9 to like actively start getting ready, but until then we're just gonna sit and watch vlogs. It is actually after 9. It's 9:17, so I'm gonna get up and shower because I also want to straighten up my room, change my sheets, do all that stuff before I head out for my audition. I'll tell you how I feel about my audition when I get into the car and I make my way to my audition, but in the meantime, check out this fun little montage of Shelby getting ready for the day. Right now, with regards to going to my best friend's house, is the weather. It is currently freezing rain, and I feel like traveling to Delaware might not be the safest option for me. I can drive in the rain, but ice, it's not my ministry. But look at this photo of me, my dad, and my brother when we were younger. I have another one here. This is from Halloween. That's me, if you can't tell. I think that's like my eldest niece. I don't know if I showed y'all this photo of me and the boo from when we went to Six Flags last year, but we went to a photo booth. Don't I just light up when I talk about him? Oh, here's some more photos. Oh gosh, y'all. This is me as a little girl. Am I about to cry? Looking at this photo of baby Shelby, well not baby Shelby, but kitty Shelby, it's so emotional. When you're a child, you don't know what life is going to bring to you. Right? You don't know how difficult things are going to be. You don't know the struggles that you're going to face. As a child, you come into this world with a clean slate, and then life does things to like mess you up. When I look at this photo of little me, I just reflect back on that, and I just am so sorry for the things that I put her through. And I wish I could go back and like give her a hug and tell her I'm sorry and that things will get better. This is supposed to be a fun vlog, so let's stop the crying. This girl too. And then this is another photo of me, my dad, and my brother in Atlantic City. I should do that. I should sit down and write a letter to young Shelby. I keep finding photos. Here's another one. I was influenced. I like to think that I'm not susceptible to influence, but I am. So I saw somebody talk about tongue brushes. Now I have a tongue brush. I have 2 tongue brushes. I have this type of tongue brush, which works wonders for me. Why did I buy this? And to be honest, I hate it. No matter how much you think you're not susceptible to influence, you are.
Slowly, but it wasn't even intentional. I just kind of happened to come across those places, or you know, maybe.
Now I did like thermobreath, I like this one, but I don't like this one. But I love the thermo breath. TheraBreath. Let me just stop talking today. Sometimes a crisp white t-shirt works. I heard a tip with regards to applying deodorant. So you put it on. I think they mean the spray deodorant, but I'm gonna do this anyway with my stick deodorant. But then some people say apply it to the outside, and that should help with odor and stuff like that. I said this recently, I'm not a fragrance girly. I'm a girl who loves fragrances. And I don't know what it is lately, but I've been going out and buying myself some perfumes. I've just been obsessed with wanting to smell good. But I'm gonna show you what I got. My niece makes perfumes, and so she got me this. I don't know if it's called Nothing. That's Just Me. Cute. That's a cute name. It just hit me. When somebody's like, what do you have on? Oh, nothing. It's just me. Is my niece a genius? I recently, hold on. Yes, sir? I was talking to a coworker about what I got for my boyfriend for Christmas. So one of his gifts was Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera. So my coworker's like, oh my gosh, have you smelled The Good Girl by Carolina Herrera? It's a rollerball scent. I got that. Amazing. I got Coach Dreams, because I think I told you guys in the past I don't believe in buying big perfumes, and I'm going to show you why, because I actually got bamboozled. These are a few that my niece has made. I got myself this Amazing Grace. I then decided to go and get me some Marc Jacobs because I wanted to try the Marc Jacobs Pop. It's too citrusy. I'm not a citrusy girl. So this is also Marc Jacobs Perfect, but I've had this for a while. As you can see, I don't use it that much because I love it that much and I don't want to spend that much money on it again. But this is Marc Jacobs Perfect. That's in the pink bottle. This is the Marc Jacobs Perfect. I think it's in a different color too. I spent $75 on this. Do you see how tiny this is? The box was huge. And then the person that worked at the store was like, this is such a big bottle for 1 ounce. This is a big bottle? What are we talking about here? Do you see how small this is? I'm gonna wear it today though. Also, I also heard of a new tip. TikTok, I tell you. They say you're supposed to apply it to your ankles. If there's anything inappropriate that is insinuated by applying perfume to your ankles, that is not what I mean. I'm just trying it because that's what the girlies say do. My niece also makes scalp oil. So this is called Melrose Mint. So we're just gonna oil our scalp before we go out today. I've used this like 2 times, like every other day. I don't apply it every day. Whew. When I go for an audition, I just like the simplest hairstyle. I want it out of my face. I want them to see my face, right? A tip for auditions: never go to an audition dressed like the character you're trying to get. Thankfully for this particular audition, it's just like an open call for multiple theater companies, so there's not like a particular show that you're auditioning for. It's like literally freezing. I don't think I'm driving to Delaware, babes, because I'm on my way. The audition starts at 12. It's 11:09. And what's crazy is we do all of this like nervousness and prep for an audition, and the audition literally only takes like 3 minutes. That's such an odd angle. So I'm here and my anxiety has gone up 50,000%. So let me go over my monologue a little bit and then I'm gonna go in. Jesus, you're my provider. That was 1 minute and 48 seconds. They are giving us all 2 minutes to do our monologue. I have my headshot and resume on me, and we're gonna head in. And I'm talking to God about this because listen, it can be scary to go to an audition because it feels like people are judging you. I mean, feels like it. I mean, that's essentially what they're doing. They are essentially looking at you and trying to determine if you are somebody that they would want to see in one of their productions. But I am trusting God. I know that what's for me won't miss me. Let's hit in, and then I'll check back in when I come back. First of all, I'm freezing. Second of all, I'm so grateful for this opportunity to audition. So basically, they got multiple theater companies in my city to come to this one location and basically audit multiple actors at one time for upcoming seasons at the beginning of the year. A lot of theater companies do specific auditions for specific shows, but if you already have like an idea of who you want in a specific show before you have your audition, this type of venue, in my personal opinion, is wonderful because you get to see multiple people in the beginning and be like, I like that person, I want to invite them to this audition, or I like this person, I want them to be in this specific show. So before I stepped out, 2 people, they came up to me about a show, and then somebody else saying they want to send me information. I refrained from singing, even though I'm a singer, because I just feel like, while I know how to sing, my confidence level in my singing is not where it is when it comes to my acting. So I decided to just go ahead with the acting portion and just give a monologue, and then if an opportunity opens up for me to do a singing audition, I'll go to that. I'm just really thankful for this opportunity to audition. It's so crazy because I have emails, right? I get a lot of emails in a day, and a lot of them are just junk emails. So something says, shall we read your emails? I read my emails, bro, and it gave me the heads up about my audition, which I was gonna forget. But by the grace of God, I didn't. Even if nothing works out for me, I trust God, and I know that anything for me is not gonna miss me. So I'm gonna head over back onto my side of town, get some gas, head home to get this thing that I need to get, and then I think I'm gonna try my way out to Delaware. I am trying to go out there because I want to be supportive, but I also need to balance that with safety. I don't plan on staying late because I really don't feel well either. Like, I'm having very bad cramps. It's an hour drive, hour and 50 minutes, my guy. So we shall see. I have a full tank of gas. We're trusting the Lord, and I'm praying and asking for safe travels to and fro. I'll catch up with y'all for an update a little later. So, an update. I'm an hour and 1 minute away. I had to cross the Bay freaking Bridge. The Bay freaking Bridge, my guy. I don't think I would be this anxious if it wasn't raining. But because of the rain, and then the rain on top of driving over a bridge, just had me a little shook there. I made it. Thank you, Jesus. I just been praying like, Lord, please keep me safe this whole time. We're an hour out. I'm really tired. This is how I absolutely know I'm not staying there late. I'm exhausted already. It also probably wasn't a good idea because I have very bad eyes. And driving at night is not the best. I will check back in with y'all. I would say at least maybe 30 minutes out from my destination. We are under 30 minutes away. I'm freaking out because everybody and their mama is driving like they lost their minds. I don't care if I'm going too slow for you, babes. It's raining outside. And the speed limit is probably 40, 50. These ninjas is like speeding out here. This has been a journey. I would have shown y'all more footage like the scenery and stuff, but y'all, it's raining. I need to be focused. At least I get to see my best friend and my goddaughter and her family for a second. Because as soon as I get there is as soon as I'm coming back. Because this is not cool. I'll see you all when we get there. Alright, so I'm here. I'm gonna go in, but like I said, I don't think I'm staying there long. I'm just hopping in, hopping out, and I'm not taking my camera in. Just a little too personal, but I will check back in with you when I come back out. So I'm on my way back home. It was so nice to see her. I haven't seen her in so long. I feel like life happens, and sometimes it's hard for you to see like some of your closest friends. I'm so happy for her. This area is just so beautiful. It's amazing. Very proud of her. I said to her, no matter what it is, if I can make it, I'm gonna show up for her. I'm on my way back. It's gonna be an hour and 40 minutes, hour 52 minutes or so for me to get back home. So I'm just gonna sit here, listen to some music, listen to some videos, keep my attention because it is starting to get darker, and I'm gonna catch back up with y'all later when I get home.
For me, imagine the pressure of like getting this far and then
I'm home. I'm about to go make myself something to eat. I'm gonna make myself a Big Mac salad, and I'll bring you along with me.
You know you didn't want one of these.
next morning. I was tired last night. After I ate, I just wanted to chill out. So I did not show this video yesterday. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so proud of myself taking a road trip an hour, almost 2 hours away from where I live, across a bridge in the rain. Proud of myself, yes. Is it something that I plan on doing anytime soon? No. I'm really excited that I was able to see my best friend yesterday and my goddaughter. It was really nice, and I can't wait to see her again in the future. But if you like this video, please be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. What do I say? Until next time, give love, don't forget to smile, and remember to always live your passion. Smooches!